Guys, I'm gonna be honest. I don't know if Mom Talk is gonna survive this. Hey everybody, what's up? Welcome back to my kitchen. Today we are doing a very fun yet topical video. Would you look at that? There's a show that just came out on Hulu called The Secret Lives of Mormon Wives. To say that I am fully hook, line, and sinkered in is an understatement. Now, as a lot of you may know, I'm a big Real Housewives of Salt Lake City fan. Yes, that is correct. So like, I was already aware of like Salt Lake City and the Mormon community that resides there, but oh my God, I was watching this show and I forgot that Mormons can't have coffee or alcohol, but what they can have, unlimited, untapped soda. It's crazy. They literally won't drink alcohol, but they will have a minimum of 44 ounces of soda. But it's not just soda. They have these like soda shops that like you can add cream and fruit and like sweetener flavors. And we're worried about how gay people are gonna affect families. Anyways, while I was watching the show, I watched these like little Mormon wives get their 44 ounces of daily diabetic shock. I mean, what are we talking about here? That is not even a soda at that point. That is a weapon of mass destruction. 44 ounces of soda at like 7 in the morning? Girl. And that isn't even my biggest concern with Mormonism. It wasn't until I was watching them get their sodas that I realized that perhaps my whistle had gotten a little wet, or soaked. That was a Mormon soaking pun if you were too stoned to catch it. Thus was born, I mean, the most ideal Chris Klemens YouTube video. I am trying beverages that I think I'm genuinely gonna vomit. I looked up the menu at a place called Swig, which is like the soda shop they went to. Yeah, there's a shop just dedicated to sodas. I looked at their menu and I wrote down a couple of the drinks and we are going to make them and see what these sneaky little swingin' Mormons are up to. I've collected the ingredients for I think 4 or 5 beverages from Swig.
Girl, I'm about to get the fuck up out of here because
there were recipes that had fruit in them. Yes, fruit. I assume that meant a puree, so I have pre-prepared pre-pureed 5 different fruits. Yep, I pureed all of this like the little Jamba Juice employee that I'm dying to be. The first drink we're doing is called LYFT Peach, which includes Dr. Pepper. Totally normal, right? Vanilla flavoring. Okay, I'm intrigued. Peach puree. And then to round out this double homicide, half and half. To the soda shop Swigs that I got these drinks from and that they went to on the show, I would like to suggest a rebrand to the name Squirts, because I think that's exclusively what I'm getting after this. I don't know the exact measurements for all of this, or even if things are supposed to be pureed, or if it's just supposed to be the f***ing chunk of the fruit. This isn't. I'm treating this like it's coffee and these are normal amounts to be put in. Like if this thing had one of those squirt tops, like I'm assuming everything is like a 1 pump kind of situation. At least that's what I'm telling myself. Okay, we're gonna start with Dr. P. Elite. Okay, did not estimate all of the bubbles. Alright, now that we've got our Dr. Pepper, the first thing I'm gonna do is add the vanilla. Wow, I can see it all just stirring around at the bottom. I love chemistry class. Now tell me why that made it fizz. Well, probably because of the carbonation. Yeah, I got it. Okay, this is where we are departing from anything good or holy. I'm taking 1 spoonful of peach puree and I'm gonna throw up this. Yeah, I'm gonna spare you all the description of what I have for this. Also, Hillary Duff's in the house because I'm coming clean. I used like the jarred peaches, not actual peaches, because it is October and those don't exist anymore.
clock it.
I thought the fluid they were sitting in that jar was just peach juice. No, it's just sugar water. They're just sitting in sugar water. So I don't know if this is even the accurate flavor profile for peaches, but something tells me it won't matter. Okay, and then last but not least, the half and half. I'm just gonna pour it in again like it's coffee. Oh my God, okay, but do y'all see the milk spread? That would have done numbers on Tumblr. Why does this look like I'm drinking chocolate pudding? Oh my God, I just saw a whole look into my future. All right, here's LYFT Peach. Okay, I fear that I may have prejudged the Mormons. If you ignore how this was made, this is really good. This is better than a root beer float. This is honestly maybe better than a milkshake.
I don't even know why she would say that.
It was never supposed to be like this. What in the Mormon f***? is going on? There is no way that half and half peach puree, vanilla, and Dr. Pepper should taste this good. I mean, should it? This is what we need to be teaching in chemistry class in high school, not whatever I ignored in high school. Okay, the ingredients and how it's made aside, this is a final product. Guys, I think it's like a 10 out of 10. All right, what I'm feeling in my stomach is also a 10 out of 10, but on the Richter scale. I already am concerned for what my family's gonna have to do with my remains. Wait, why the f is this good? As I put the cap on half and half, why was this good? Not me going so far in the other direction that I'm just back around to being angry with how delightfully surprised I am. I actually will say what I feel in my stomach. Oh boy, this is like when the animals in nature start sensing a tsunami. In my case, however, I think it's a mudslide. The next soda we are trying is called the Founder. I don't know if this is the founder of Mormonism or the founder of Swig, but either way, I kind of have my guard up about you. This one has a base of Diet Coke, then sugar-free coconut syrup. Shout out to Cafe Karma in Delaware who let me purchase some squirts of this. All just so I could get the squirts myself. That's community. Then coconut cream, which I absolutely hate. And then just a squeeze of a lime because I think we'll have a margarita. I mean, what the? Chris, let's hold your judgment because look how stupid you looked last time. Gays, girls, and theys, don't kill me. I am not a Diet Coke fan.
Don't act shocked.
I know that goes against like the 10 commandments of being a fat, but I'm more into the doctor, you know? No, I don't know what I meant by that. Ugh, God, even the smell is just kind of gross, guys. Do we actually enjoy this or are you just addicted? Oh, I love this. Diet Coke heard me talking shit and was like, all right, I'll make you drink me, bitch. And this is how everybody is addicted. Now I'm just gonna cut a lime wedge just to get this out of the way, I guess. I don't know. I'm gonna open the coconut cream. Every time this can opener does that, I just picture Flo Rida's song Right Round playing until it's done, honestly. All right, we have the coconut cream. I'm just gonna kind of, oh my God. Isn't there like liquid in here? Not this squirting everywhere and then bubbling. Oh, I have immediately bad vibes only. I'm gonna clean this up and then we'll get right back to business. I would love to do one of these kinds of videos and not have it just go absolutely sideways. And I have the really unique dogs that won't really lick up the stuff that they don't really want. So I guess I'll do it. Oh my God, it's happening already. Okay, I'm just gonna vomit. This is so gnarly. Okay, honestly, that kind of tasted good. I'm gonna pour in some of the coconut syrup. I don't know why we need it if we're putting, oh my God, that smells like the worst kind of coconut syrup. Wow. No, what it smells like is Malibu, the liquor I cannot drink anymore because of strictly freshman year of college. I'm gonna take a spoon of coconut cream. You know what? I'm gonna be crazy and do a second one. Guys, what is that? All right, I'd like to go back and change one of my previous statements in this video. This is a look into my future. I just looked at the bottom, I'm horrified. All that's left is to squeeze a little lime in here. I mean, I feel like I'm making the equivalent of a pipe bomb. I'm a carcass out kind of boy, so I'm not putting it in. And now we just stir it all together, and there are just chunks of coconut cream. Oh my God, and then when you hit them against the side, they just smear like bird shit. This is like mud. Like I'm drinking straight up mud water, y'all. Okay, I've tried to get rid of as much of the coconut cream chunks as I can, but this is the Founder, which incorporates 3 of honestly my least favorite things. Lime, coconut, and Diet Coke. Okay, I know the lime community is kind of gonna come at me. I just don't like them because they just remind me of drinking. Anyways, this is the Founder. Oh my God. Oh my God. Is it called the Founder because they found her dead? That is Chernobyl. This is Chernobyl in a cup. Mormons, please, just drink coffee. I beg of you. What is this? This is so bad. Okay, I would take another sip to understand the flavor profile more, but I don't want to. This was no joke, maybe a 1 out of 10. This was diabolical. Okay, so in a fit of rage as I was cleaning up, I poured the coconut cream down the drain. Later, bitch. Did not remember that I needed it for 2 other drinks, so we will be subbing in whomst? Half and half. That one is on me, Brigham Young University. Me wiping my counter with my ring on? That sounds rich. It really did. The next drink we are making is called the Beach Babe. Utah, what the f do you know about the beach, babe? You are landlocked. And also your chastity belt is also probably locked. This soda includes Mountain Dew. Already an insane start. Then I had to get raspberry flavoring. Once again, shout out Cafe Karma. We've got our old friend peach puree, and then we have vanilla cream. Ah, that was the sound of my death. It's an honor to be here. Wow, I don't remember Mountain Dew being this electric looking. If you took this Mountain Dew bottle out of my hand and I was going, I would look like an evil villain. What are we drinking? I mean, okay, that is amazing. The first thing we're gonna put into our brat juice is the raspberry syrup. Could y'all see that on camera? I swear to God, that looked like a lava lamp. Why is the syrup making the CO2 pop off? Why is the CO2 popping off? Why do I feel like I'm getting drunk from this? Oh, because I am having what I referred to as a pre-diabetic shock. That is correct. I'm putting 1 spoon of peach puree in. I'm gonna put 2 because I'm feeling fucking Mormon. And then to round out this cup of my piss the morning after going out, we're just gonna throw some vanilla cream in here. Isn't that what everyone's doing? Putting vanilla cream in their Mountain Dew? Oh, wow. I think the milk just immediately curdled. Like, I think the milk just immediately curdled. Oh, is this gonna be like a little creamsicle vibe? Why do I have like the same skin tone as this drink? This, I'm not gonna lie, is a really beautiful shade of yellow. This is like a butter yellow, and it's really pretty. I don't mean in the sense of like I want my drink to be this color. I mean pretty more so in like I would love a room painted this color. To have a beverage that I'm about to drink be this color is a totally different conversation. All right, here we have the Beach Babe, and if I like this, I am giving all of you permission to enact the Second Amendment on me. This one I'm genuinely frightened for. What in the Brigham Young University is going on? What does this taste like? Why do I like this? What does that taste like? Okay, honestly, it's not my favorite thing, and like, would I go out of my way to get this? No, I wouldn't go out of my way to get any of these, because I already feel like the dam is having to hold back water for catching my gist. I am so clenched. It is like an active workout. This tastes like a birthday cake peep or something. I cannot figure out the flavor to save my life, but I'm gonna give this like an 8.5 out of 10. Maybe even a 9. I am appalled. You know, I'm appalled, I'm a Petered, I'm a Luked, and I'm a Johned. That being said, I literally cannot stop. Okay, this one wasn't bad. What is that taste? Ooh. And what is that feeling? Worm, I don't want to hear you whine, okay? It's Daddy's turn. All right, the next little Mormon potion we're gonna concoct is called the Hula Girl. And I fear that I might like this one the most, although I just made eye contact with the half and half, so the jury's back out on that one. The base is Sprite, and then it's followed up by lemonade, which is a very strong follow-up. And then we have pineapple puree, mango puree, strawberry puree, and then some half and half to wash it all down. All right, I'm gonna put in like a solid amount of lemonade. Although that might have been a lot. I'm just gonna test it as we're making just to make sure, yeah. Shit, that is fresh. Wow, Sprite with lemonade. Need to remember that. All right, I'm gonna put a spoonful of pineapple in. Okay, this is kind of like a smoothie, just with Sprite and half. All right, I put a spoon and a half in of pineapple. I'm gonna do a spoon and a half of strawberry, and then we're gonna do a scoop of the mango. And this is just straight up about to overflow. All right, let's stir these in. Ooh, all of the seeds and the pulp. It looks very healthy, honestly. And finally, we are adding the half and half, which was supposed to be coconut cream, but honestly, and I can't believe I'm saying this, I think I'm glad it's half and half. I think this one's gonna literally taste like a smoothie, and it honestly looks like one. All right, here is the Hula Girl. Honestly, another stunning color. All right, I feel optimistic about this one. Oh yeah. Oh yeah. Wow, I have never thought about mixing fruit and soda, because why would you? Yeah, I mean, this is really good. I cannot lie to the American people, this is really good. I still don't think I could drink 44 ounces of it, nor would, no, I go out of my way to get this one. This is like an 11 out of 10. I mean, this one is crazy. It isn't as crazy as what my body is feeling, however, crazy nonetheless. Guys, we've made it to the last drink. This feels like what I imagined the last dab feeling like on Hot Ones. This last drink we are making is called Raspberry Dream. I'm trying to be optimistic, but I fear that it might be a nightmare. The base is Dr. Pepper, then we have raspberry puree, and then we have half and half. It was supposed to be coconut cream, but we all know the story, okay? Shut up. Shut up or I'm leaving mom talk. Okay, I will be totally honest. Whitney in the show is insufferable and also says the exact opposite thing from one scene to the next. She's like, that's just too slutty and controversial for mom talk. And then she's being slutty and controversial and then dancing with her sick child in the hospital. That's insane. My favorites in the show, I think, are Jessie, Demi. I like Taylor. I know she's controversial. Listen, I think she is very exciting television, as is her mom. Her mom? Y'all. We have the Dr. Pepper. Now we are gonna take 2 spoons of raspberry puree. I'm really kind of concerned about this little flavor crossover. All right, and then lastly, I'm adding the half and half. This is a very simple drink, and yet I think it's gonna be very complex. Okay, let's Hannah Montana mix it all together. Oh, wow, okay, when girls discuss period poops, this is kind of what I'm imagining. Let's try the raspberry dream. Okay, it's not the worst. It isn't that like Diet Coke nightmare, okay? I wouldn't seek this out, but somehow these kind of go together. What chunk did I just swallow? No, what chunk did I just swallow? I would have rather preferred to spit. I'm gonna give this one like an 8 out of 10. It really isn't terrible, it's just, I wouldn't wait in a line at 7 in the morning and get 44 ounces of it. Like, that's certifiably insane. To have 2 sips of? Yeah, rock on, Raspberry Dream. Like, somehow that all works, and I don't understand how half and half is working in any of these. Yeah, I'm feeling horrible. What a very average note to end on. Okay, we have reached the end, and I think I might have reached the end of my life. I feel... Oh yeah. Oh my god. Yeah, like a Mormon husband who's playing under the auspice of double standards, I'm about to lose it. Alright, to quickly wrap this up so I can quickly take care of something else right after. I am pretty surprised, looking at that ingredients list, it wasn't worse. Now again, would I drink 44 ounces of it? No, I could barely do 5 sips, babe. But really, Mormons, just drink coffee. I'm telling you, the milk makes sense in there. I'm not sure how. No, I mean, one of them is made in a lab and one of them is made with water and a bean. All I've learned is that the Mormons are just built different. Overall, I feel shocked. These drinks weren't as bad as I was expecting them to be. However, more so, I feel like, hand to God, Chernobyl is inside of me. Something is bubbling and expanding and forming, and the aftermath I am scared of. I really just think, Mormons, let's try coffee and tequila. This message is for Mormons. If we're supposed to be treating our bodies like a temple, what the f were those 5 drinks, huh? Because I'm pretty sure my bone density went down approximately 50%.
You just made that up. Now
I feel f***ed up. I feel f***ed up. I do know one thing, I am not trusting the fart for the next 2 to 3 business days. And on that note, be sure to like the video, subscribe, hit the bell, leave a comment of which one of these sounded the least offensive. I'm gonna go pray, honestly.